Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Nina, also known as Teresa, and I like to do get ready with me's. I do some unboxings. I do have Ipsy, BoxyCharm, Icon Box subscriptions. I do order from the shop frequently. I also get influencer items, and I mean, they're just all over the place. I'll get makeup, I'll get skincare, I'll get food, I'll get household items, cleaning products, vitamins. I've gotten jump ropes, pickleball paddles. I mean, you name it, it comes. And sometimes I do review those on here, even though it's not a requirement. But that's pretty much what I do. So if those are the things that you like, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'd very much appreciate it. And I appreciate you being here right now. If you like my video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you do not, go ahead and leave me that thumbs down and leave me a comment below. I do read the comments. So with all that being said, today it's kind of a repeat. I'm using May 2025 items that I received. I'm going to do purple again today, so I'm going to use the Whimsical Bloom by Ace Beauty palette with the purple shades, very beautiful shades. I am also going to deepen my corner with the Hooded Beauty Amethyst palette. I do like that palette. My highlighter will be ColourPop. It's a Super Shock highlighter called Lavender Dreams. I always struggle to open this baby. Big mirror, big palette. I love it. It's like very super soft, like, soft. So, I'm also going to use LA Girls Shade Shifter Duochrome Eye Color, and it's in the shade Tinsel. I'm going to use Sweet Cheeks by Eloise. It's a contour bronzing palette. We've got our cream shade and our matte shade, pressed powder shade. And I usually use the pressed powder, but I have used the cream, and I do like it. We're also going to use Kosas again. Butterflies Blushes Life for my blush. It's a baked blush. I'm also going to use Farrah, the highlighter in the shade Sahara. As you can see, I hit pan. I got this just a couple of months ago through BoxyCharm. It was a shop order, I believe. I do like it. I have out Marc Jacobs Perfect fragrance. I love this fragrance. What else? Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Setting Spray. Got my brushes out. My Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara. My Essence. But first, Espresso Stay and Play Gel Eyeliner. I do have out a lip liner. It says color something lip liner. Translucent color. I don't think it's very translucent. In the shade 13 Pretty Pink. I really can't tell you. Okay, this is by Milani. I will use that today. I did put on the Cover FX Liquid Foundation in Power Play. The shade is F1. And I did put on the Cover FX Perfect Pressed Powder in the shade Light. And this, indeed, I have hit pan on. I cut my nails, so I have a hard time opening things, so I definitely hit pan. I do like it very much. Let's not forget my MAC Prep and Prime for my lips. I did not do that. Can't do it now. For my desert lips. So, that's about it. Is this Diamond Milk? Okay, this is Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. I think I'm going to use that today instead of the TYS Beauty. Yeah, I think I'll put that over top of the lip liner. That's it. I did not use a concealer. So, that's it. So, we will get started with the Ace Beauty Whimsical Bloom palette. It has a nice sized mirror. The palette, the pigmentation is a little iffy on it, but I like it. You know, it's nice. It's a decent palette. I've used it several times since I've received it, so it's not like I hate it or anything. I do not. So I think I'm going to use pink to start with. Just a little pink. As y'all know, yesterday I used that other palette and it was a disaster, and I will not use it again. I had a ton of fallout and flick, and it like stained my face a little bit. It was hard for me to fix. I did my best. Nobody said anything at my daughter's or my granddaughter's though. So, I mean, at my daughter's and son-in-law's. My granddaughters were there, 3 of them. And then I had Reynaldo with me. My grandson Ashton was there. Nobody said, wow, what did you do today? Your makeup looks terrible. They're not going to either. I don't care how bad it looks. They're not going to say anything. I mean, I asked them, hey, your constructive criticism is very welcome, so by all means. Okay, I'm going to go into this purple shade. Well, it's more of a lilac shade to hit that crease a little. Yeah. I appreciate constructive criticism because, you know, that's how we learn and grow when it comes to a lot of things. You know what I mean? And coming from family and friends, I know they're just trying to be helpful. They don't want to see me make a fool of myself, and I appreciate that. Blend it a little bit, which I always finish up with blending as well, but okay, now we are going to get that Huda Beauty Amethyst palette out and hit those beautiful corners with deepen it up a little bit. I always like to deepen up my corners. It's just me. You know what I mean? I love using purples, and I always reach for this palette, whether to use it alone or mix it, you know, with another combine it with another palette, when I do purples, I always end up, not every single time, but most of the time, I end up reaching for this palette. Beautiful palette, blends really pretty, very pigmented. Okay, now we're going to go in with this LA Colors. This is what it looks like. It's a doe foot. I'll put that down and grab this one. That's better. That other eye. We have that. Now I did forget to go underneath with the Huda Beauty shade, so I'm going to do that right now to darken that up a little bit. While that my lids are drying. Okay, now I am going to go back into the Whimsical Bloom palette with that very light shade. I'm going to wipe it off first because I see okay. I'm kind of like dot the center a little bit. Dot the other center a little bit. Go back. Dot again. Dot again. Okay, wipe my finger off. Now I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Super Shock Highlighter, Lavender Dreams. Well, it's Lav Dreams. And hit my corners. Blend up a tiny bit. Hit this corner. Blend up a tiny bit. Go over a little, over a little. Get that brow bone. Get that brow bone. Get that nose. I like to use this little brush for my nose. My Cupid's bow on my lips. Okay. Now I am going to go in with my Essence Stay and Play. I'm going to sharpen it first. Looks like we need a little sharpening going on here. I've got Johnny in my lap. I'm trying not to get anything on Johnny because I usually do, right? I did earlier. I got the pressed powder, setting powder. Okay, I am going to blend that a little. Now we are going to go into the Kosas Baked Blush. Oh, no, we're not. Do it right, Teresa. Do it right. I'm going to highlight, not highlight, but contour my nose with the Eloise Sweet Cheeks. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Sweet Cheeks. I'm going to hit the nose first. Do a little contour. And I'm going to get my cheeks, a little contour on there. Okay, moving on. Let's hit that blush, that Kosas. Remember, with baked blushes, baked anything, usually you got to get past that first layer, that outer layer, before you really hit good pigmentation. That's just been my experience. Okay, blush on. Now we're going to go back into that ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in Lavender Dreams. Lab Dreams. Okay, we are done with that. Put that back where I got it from. Don't want to start leaving stuff all over the place. That. I'm just knocking stuff all over the place, you guys. Like I ain't got no sense. But I do. I have a lot of sense. Okay, I'm going to put on the Revolution Superfix Super Hold Misting Spray. I like using setting spray. I feel like my makeup lasts longer, but I mean, who am I kidding? My makeup stays on till I take it off at night. Now we're going to go in with the Milani lip liner. It's not exactly the shade I was looking for. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb. Okay, so I didn't use the Farrah highlighter, even though I said I was going to. I don't know why I said I was going to, because I knew I wasn't. My mascara. This is the Pat McGrath Dark Star in the shade Extreme Black. Let me turn this fan off. I got a few errands to run today. I don't want to, like, do a lot. It's Sunday. I want to relax a little, watch some TV. I'm still waiting for Reynaldo to wake up. I do like this mascara. It performs well. I like the formula. course. Mist. Okay, we're going to let both of those dry. We are going to, in the meantime, we'll put on the Perfect by Marc Jacobs. I love the little top there. Put that on. Let's throw some garbage away here. My little pads I wiped my fingers on. So there's that. Take my hair out. Get that brushed out. Okay, today is actually my sister's birthday, Tami. So happy birthday to you, Tami. I did send her a happy birthday. I was singing happy birthday voice message. I hope she has a beautiful day today. Celebrating one more God-given year. I don't like getting older, but I mean, you're given a whole year. You know what I mean? It's something to be grateful and thankful for. I, I know that very well with my health and everything. I praise God for every day that I'm alive and that I get to spend with my family. So I am very grateful. And I hope God continues to bless me like he has so far. I really do. I run into obstacles all the time, but who doesn't? You know what I mean? This is life. This is life. This is living life and dealing with life and what life throws at us and just doing. But anyways, guys, that is it. Makeup is on, hair is brushed. I'm ready to hit the road whenever my grandson wakes up and he's ready to hit the road. He's a little hard to get going. Um, he doesn't like going. He likes it when he gets there, but it's the process of getting from point A to point B that he doesn't like. He doesn't like getting dressed. He doesn't like putting on a jacket or his shoes. He hates socks. I mean, it's like one thing after another. But he's an awesome young man. We all have our quirks. You just got to learn how to work with the quirks. And once you figure him out, you're good to go. You know what I mean? So he's an awesome kid, and I'm very blessed. My grandchildren, I have beautiful grandchildren. I'm blessed with my beautiful kids. They're all very special to me, and I appreciate them so much. I can't even put it into words. So, anyways, guys, you have a beautiful Sunday. Enjoy your day. I hope your weather is nice. Mine's, it's a little chilly out, but manageable. I mean, nothing extreme. And at least it's not raining. It's a little cloudy, but we're good. We're good. So, y'all take care and have a beautiful day and stay beautiful. Bye bye.